Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya Vlogs and Crafts. Today we are going to listen to Pariva's story, chapter 30. Let's go into the story. Pariva is not only a sannyasi but also a Madadipadi. These two jobs is totally opposite. Sannyasi's life should not be attached to anything and only do meditation. Madadipadi is different. He has to be attached and responsible and show and guide all the people to God. In his life, Pariva has thought about this many times and also talked about it. I am a sannyasi who has thrown everything away, but also have to be responsible for the people. My name is Madadipadi and also Jagat Guru. He will joke sometimes and he will laugh. If my Guru Adi Shankara did not build Madam and give us the position as Madadipadi, I could not have met all of you and went to all the places. He would say, because of this post, I can go to many places, do puja, talk, give advice, and meet lots of people. If I was just a sannyasi, I would have just been in a hole somewhere. Who knows? This post helps lots of people, which is much more better and benefit than a sannyasi. If sannyasi, he is only benefit to himself. But this post has given me the chance to help lots of people and guide them. So it is a great job for the people and the social groups. So to be a good sannyasi and a good Madadipadi is very challenging. Pariva did both these jobs very well. There are lots of incidents where Pariva followed these steps. Once, when Pariva was staying in Vijayawada, the people there wanted to give him a golden crown and donated and collected money for it. They took Pariva as Lord Shiva himself and wanted to give their Lord Shiva a golden crown. The donations came to lakhs. Most of them gave willingly. Part of it was spent for the golden crown. Balance, there were few thousands, which they wanted to give it to the madam for the expenses. They gave it to the madam. Pariva thought the madam only has to keep expenses as per their needs, not more and not less. We can keep in the bank for future use. This can be a good idea and saving for individual. But for a madam, the saving should be blessings, not money. Money is only second to blessings. Pariva always kept prayers and blessings first, and money should be just enough and not more. He was very careful in this thing. So every night when the madam cashier locks the box, only rupees 225 should be there. If there is more, there must be a proper reason for it. It should be needed urgently, then should be okay. In Vijayawada, there was cash in thousands and needed to be locked in the cash box. That was the situation that day. Pariva could not sleep at all. He had imagination like his whole body was aching in pain. The next day, he called the cashier and asked him to open the cash box. Inside, he found thousands of money. What is this? Pariva asked, and the cashier said, this came as donation and I'm keeping it so can put in the bank later. Pariva warned the cashier, I've already told you that we can't keep lots of money here in the cash box. As a sannyasi, I won't allow it. Faster pass this to someone else. The cash box should only have not more than rupees 225. This rupees 225 was at the beginning and later it was allowed to keep a few more rupees. This was given information to the writer. The cashier too followed this. Later, when they brought the golden crown, a rare occasion happened. He said, I am a sannyasi. Why asking me to wear it? Okay, since you think me as the Parameshwarar, I will wear it. After I wear it, it is mine. You must do what I want to do with it later. Do you all agree? He asked. All of them agreed. So he agreed to wear it and was getting ready himself. This story will be continued in the next chapter. Please like, subscribe, share, and support. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.